Yep.
Sikhaji, we are live. You have to start. Switch off. Switch on your mic. Your mic is switch off. Sikhaji, your mic is switched off. Switched off. Please switch it on. Yes.
Okay. A very warm good evening to everyone. I, Dr. Shikha Agrawal, Director, Training and Placement Cell, would like to welcome our speaker for the day, Mr. Mathli Sharan Gupta, who is Director General of Madhya Pradesh Police Reform, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sunil Kumar, our HODs, faculty members, and all the students to today's interactive webinar on crime-free, jobs and service-rich, Atmanirbhar and Samarth Bharat. I'm glad that we got the opportunity to conduct this webinar. This would not have been possible without the support of our respected Vice Chancellor, sir. We are grateful to you, sir, for your support. Before
Thank you.
starting today's session, I would request the Vice Chancellor, sir, to address the gathering.
Honorable Mathli Sharan Gupta ji, host of this particular program, Shikha Agrawal ji, my faculty members, and dear students. This is a great privilege for me that again Mathli Sharan ji is here to enlighten us with regard as far as this crime-free India concept is concerned. I have seen him on various other occasions also. I have seen his zeal for the crime-free India, and he feels like it that using technology we can make it possible. And as we are all are aware that this is a tough time when we are facing this COVID-19, but still he is fighting for the same. That's why he's here. And again, I would like to say, because this COVID-19 is giving us so many new lessons how to use this technology and how to maintain this safe distancing, and still we can do something for the nation. So this is a great time for all of us. But at the same time, as we are using more and more technology, we are using more and more online platforms, then we might be under more threats of cyber security and other such crimes which you might not have faced in your earlier years. So this is the right time wherein we should conduct such kind of webinars, where we should feel like it. We are more enlightened. We are more aware about the possible threats, security threats, while dealing on online platforms or digital world. So I hope this webinar fulfill this purpose. And again, I thank everybody who sir is there in the webinar. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. During this tough time of pandemic, when students are unable to find internships and be productive, Mr. Mathli Sharan Gupta has been motivating and interacting with students continuously through such webinars. He had been dedicating his times regularly in order to help the students to know about the real society problems and thereby motivating them to be beneficial for the society. I would like to welcome the speaker of our today's webinar, Mr. Mathli Sharan Gupta. It would be my pleasure to introduce him. Shri Mathli Sharan Gupta is an IPS officer of 1984 batch. He holds numerous degrees, which includes BE, MTech in Industrial Engineering from IIT Delhi, MBA with specialization in Finance, Marketing and HR, Masters in Public Policies and Sustainable Development, PG Diploma in Disaster Management. He has also worked as SP Tikamgarh, Mandala and Bhopal, DIG Balaganj, IGP Special Task Force, ADGP Administrative and Railways, DGP Railways, any police reformer. He has been working on projects about which he will be sharing with all of us. Currently, he is working on three major core areas, which are development of automated investigation support system, automated performance, and automated disaster resolution system. Once again, I welcome you, sir. I would now request sir to take over the session and interact with the students.
Thank you, Sikhaji, for such a elaborate introduction. I am extremely grateful to BC sir for organizing and consenting for this seminar, for this webinar. And basically, it is not a webinar; it is a foundation to motivate our students for a very big vision. Now, my own vision that has changed over the period of last 4 years, there's a lot of change in my own vision. When we were talking of the crime-free India, which now we have started saying crime-free Bharat. Now, because when we realized that many people are using India word, so then we shifted from India to Bharat. Now we say crime-free Bharat is doable. And now there's a journey from crime-free Bharat to many other Bharat. We will take that in due course of the time. But I would like to say, it is not only technology-driven initiative, it is highly integrated initiative. It boasts of integrating all 130 crore people. So, here we are using technology for integration, not for substitution. And in a very big way, this technology and this initiative is going to de-burden and de-stress our police. We are boasting that almost 90% of the stress level and workload we will be in position to shift either to the community or to the technology. At the back end, we would be in position to help citizens by enhanced privacy to them. So now this initiative is promising greater degree of the privacy to the citizen and even also to the criminals also. At the same time, it is de-burdening police from the training and other kind of things also, because intricacy of the cyber crime, intricacy of the crime is changing very, very rapidly. And now it is very difficult for police officer to really cope up with that. And it is just not possible for the police officer to really cope up with that kind of challenges. So we say, let's handle the technology part separately. We will give you investigation lead to you along with the compliance module attached with it. And you stay as a normal layman person also, you would be in position to do very high quality job, very high quality investigation, making use of smart investigation app. This is smart investigation app is in making. We have converted into almost 1,000 odd smart small apps, which they later on will be integrated to make a single smart investigation app for the police. It would be helping them in a very, very big way, whether it comes to the, say, registration of FIR, whether it comes for the collection of the evidence from the spot, whether it comes for requisitioning the information from backend, and it will be helping in integrating community. And when we talk of the community, I am talking of 130 crore people. That kind of the support system would be flowing to police. And police with lesser degree of work, they would be registering almost all offenses, and they would be in position to detect almost 100% of offenses. Not only the detection of the 100% offenses, but the evidences would be packed with many certificates. That is the certificate of the integrity, certificate of admissibility, certificate of the chain of custody. And there will be and evidences would be in plenty. So much so that we have to take a decision whether all evidences should go to the court or not. I feel that in many cases we will be having more than 1,000 kind of evidences, but we would like to push 10 to 15 evidences to the court of law. Because if we examine all 1,000 evidences, it will take 5 to 10 years to examine them. So it will result in delay of the disposal of the cases. So we will say, hey, I am sending you 15 evidences. I am having 1,000. So 15 upon 1,000. I feel that 15 evidences are good enough for conviction. If you feel that by any reason these are not sufficient, then you just press a button and you have to give the reason why these 15 evidences are not enough. Then another set of 15 evidences will be pushed to you. So there will be so much enormity of the evidences. These evidences will become almost infallible in court of law because they will be packed with a lot many certificate and their value cannot be disputed. Because on the real-time basis, they will be encrypted. On the real-time basis, the date and time and location stamp would be there. And then they will be protected with the hash value. They will be protected with the blockchain technology. And certificate about admissibility will also be there. So defense lawyer cannot take advantage that, sir, this is not admissible in court of law. Similarly, when there is a movement of article, when movement of the evidence, then the chain of custody of certificate will also be created and it will be attached and tagged with the evidence itself. So without being demanded, it will move wherever that evidence will go. So if the evidence is not going to the court, it will sit with the evidence. The moment that evidence is pushed into the panel of, as we are saying, we are in a streaming panel. So we can say if that evidence is pushed into the streaming panel of court, then it will move with all certificate attached with it. So this is a very critical moment. We will little stop elaborating about the concept because we will be taking some time. Let's take the little breathing in space and let's not talk about the model, how it will be happening. Because this time we will not be talking about the crime-free Bharat. We will be talking n number of Bharat. We will be talking job and services rich Bharat, when we will be having the capacity to employ whole 130 crore people. Now you talk of the coronavirus, the whole world is struggling with that. Unemployment in USA is touching somewhere close to 10 to 15%. People are talking that there will be a lot of unemployment, people will be removed from the job, and that process has already started happening. In that backdrop, somebody is saying, hey, we will be in position to provide employment to all 130 crore people population of the country. And not only that, the people those who are employed, their extra energy will also be used for having some additional earning so that they can utilize their lean period more meaningfully. Now, let's talk about how the students should be benefited. Basically, it is something very, very serious thing we are talking of. And basically, it is my humble request that it is the duty of all of us, more of the teachers, to give that kind of the motivation, that kind of the energy, that kind of the bigger picture. If we could give convincing bigger picture to our students, let me tell you, they are having mind-boggling capacity. On this crime-free Bharat, I request you to kindly see, we are making review of the various things, and now we have decided that we will be doing our project review live on YouTube. So you can see the many YouTube review, and you will find that what kind of the things has been created within a period of 15 days. That is the capacity of our student. So I humbly request you that kindly go through that the review which we are already taking. Even today we were having the 2 reviews. Yesterday we were having 2 reviews. So 4 reviews are available of the project review, live project review, where our students, they have made presentation about what they have done. And let me tell you, many of them, एक छोटा सा बच्चा जो है, he came out with such a beautiful thing, such a powerful thing, and I was literally happy to listen to him. His body language, his confidence, the way he was persisting, sir, see this, see that. I was feeling very happy to listen. So what I am saying, they are having the capacity, and even if they are not having the capacity, now Government of India, Ministry of Human Resource Development, they are pushing this creativity in a very big way. They are talking that they are saying the incubation center should be there. They are talking about they have already launched that Smart India Hackathon. This time, police reform has come up with the 12 problem statement in Smart India Hackathon 2020, जिसमें 250 institute, reputed institute, they have participated. First run and first evaluation process was completed a month before, in which we have selected 65 institute for final, and the final round is there from 18 to 22nd July, in which we are creating even virtual procession. We are doing a number of things. So it is hardware, it is software. But what I feel, what we can do through this internship, through the major and minor project, that cannot be achieved through the SIH. The reason is very simple, because here, from very beginning, you are shaping their energy. There, probably that kind of the interaction is missing. Hence, probably the student would not find that way. However, I have arranged few video conference with them also, because I have nothing doing, you have to fall in line with me. So we could arrange a few guiding webinar with them. I requested the team which is conducting it. So they have arranged the 3 sessions of the webinar with the various teams, and I briefed them how they will do, what kind of the things. I have provided them a lot of data set also, and I hope in the month of July there will be many surprises, and they will be in position to go beyond my expectation limit. Here, before elaborating on the concept of the crime-free Bharat, I would be more happy to first tell them how it would be beneficial to each one of us. So on the suggestion of Madam Shikha Agarwal, she said that, sir, there is a demand from a student, why we should not give them the certificate for participation. So I said, no, we have not considered about it, and the certificate would be only issued to the serious student who will do something in internship. But after disconnecting telephone, really, I thought over the issue, and I thought over that what Shikha ma'am was suggesting to me, and I felt that there is some merit in it. So immediately we said that there will be certificate for being a partner, for participating in the webinar also, but then it requires 4 conditions to be met. One condition, that you are supposed to subscribe to this channel. Number 2, you are supposed to mark your presence during the webinar. And third is, you are supposed to write a very critical comment about the whole webinar. And fourth is, what are the take-home points for yourself? So it will be a kind of a digital kind of a participation certificate. I thought there's no harm. At least if they have invested this much of the energy, there's no harm in giving them even certificate of participation. But from my angle, it is not really important. What I am saying, that internship is very, very important, and internship is not modules. Basically, I have divided things into such a micro component that probably student may not be in position to connect it with the larger picture. But it is the part of some very, very large picture. It is having some something which has to be fitted nicely. Hence, it has to be guided very closely so that it should reach to the destination, which could fit in with one to one, like a puzzle, and it should be exact fit, and a bigger picture should be in position to be created. Now, this job cannot be done by any non-serious student. So my humble request, the people, those who are not really serious, I humbly request them not to be the part of internship, because that internship will be taking so much of the energy, and if you will not be doing the job, because we are already insisting, we will not do anything extracurricular. It means it will be the part of the curriculum, and as per the memorandum of understanding, it will be evaluated by me also as an external guide, and the marks will go in their mark sheet, because I do not want them to be non-serious, because it is not question of them, it is question of my energy, and we are having limited time to make that happen. Hence, my request would be only people, those who are having something, those who are having desire to learn, the people, those who are having desire to hone their skill, people, those having the desire to contribute. I do not have any doubt about your capacity, but I am having certainly doubt about your motivation. I am having the doubt about your energy level. Sometimes there is a flickering mind, and it switches over from one priority to another priorities. Sometimes it goes by the peer level discussion and things like that. So your way of thinking, I will not allow to affect my bigger picture. That bigger picture has to be created. Something we will be creating by 15th of June. It is so dynamically connected. And if you see that presentation, review presentation, you will find them it is a very high quality work which has been done by the students. So the other student, they are also supposed to do that kind of the thing. If they don't know anything, then they are supposed to learn it, because there is no age bar on learning. Anybody can learn, and young brain can learn faster. My humble request that it is not the learning opportunity for the student alone, it is a great learning opportunity for the faculty. Let's not remain in our false ego. Let's realize one basic fact, that knowledge, new things, research, everything is happening at a phenomenal rate. I was reading the statement of honor of Samson, and he said that I do not sleep properly at night, because if we will sleep, then we will lag behind. That is kind of the competition, that is kind of the research, that is kind of the things are happening at phenomenal pace. Even the work or even the things which could have been done in 100 years, now they are being done in a less than 5 years of time. So even we cannot afford to lag behind by 3 months. So our methodology is not that whether you can do it. No, that is not. We do not want to reach to the end point. We want to reach to the end point through the smartest way. And we do not want to or do not intend to reinvent our wheel. So the first thing they are supposed to do, they are supposed to do literature survey. They are supposed to do literature review. Then they are supposed to do a detailed concept note that will be again deliberated on the web open platform of YouTube. So now we are going mind-blowingly open, because what I feel, it will help us in so that other people would be in position to join in. Lot of good people, they are doing a great job. I want that their energy should come in. That is the reason we have gone for this kind of experimentation. The people, those who are not speaking, I request them to please put their microphone switched off, and when they wish to speak, then only they can switch on their microphone. That will maintain a better discipline. So then after concept note, they are supposed to write a detailed process flow diagram, right from the starting to the end point. Then if it is software, they are supposed to write codes, and then there will be debugging, and that version will be created. If it is hardware, then probably they are supposed to create a hardware, a prototype has to be there, and then there has to be a proper testing, and certification of that. Once it is testified or certified, then probably we can approach industry or we can approach DRDO, and we can go for a mass production. Though we would not like to go to DRO, we would like to go to our own startup, and then we will have a partnership with the industries of the similar type, and we will try to make use of their super plus or whatever that extra capacity available with them, which they are not using. By doing so, without really going for creation of a factory, we would be in position to use their residual capacity. That will be beneficial to them, that will be beneficial to us. So we are not limiting to the hardware and software. We are going for n number of the processes. We are going for the n number of the researches, where it will be validated by the experts. So it will be three kinds, and it is not limited for the engineers also. We are looking for economists, we are looking for the financial experts, we are looking for the CAs, we are looking for even mass communication, we are looking for forensic science, we are looking for forensic medicine, we are looking for biotechnology, we are looking for the even pure sciences, chemistry, physics and biology kind of the thing, zoology. And we are looking in a very big way to the agriculture scientists, we are looking for animal husbandry, because we are really creating a full ecosystem, and we will be providing so much to everybody that no one would be in position to ignore the benefit flowing to them. It is that kind of the model. So it is not crime free, talking about the crime alone. Now we are talking of the transformation of country. Now we are talking of that money which is coming from Honorable Prime Minister, that is 20,000 lakh crore, 10% of the GDP. That kind of the money is coming. And we would be, our young brain would be trying to capture this opportunity and convert end-to-end startup. These startup would be much different than startup of the day. Our startup would not be of the same breed which of the startup of the day. Our startup would be of absolutely different breed. What do you mean by the different breed? Let me explain a little about that. These startup would be coming as a joint venture of students, faculty, and I will also be part of it as a mentor. At present, what is happening, that I have come up with one idea, and I will be doing everything. I will be doing everything. I have to struggle making the project report. I have to submit. I have to look for the finances. I have to look for the registration. I have to look for the clearances. So everything has to be done by me. And even when we created it, now we have to struggle that how it should be marketed. Then we have to look for that the profiting. So one poor chap, he has to really bother from beginning to end. Now our project, our startup would be very comfortably placed. उनके लिए प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट कोई दूसरा बनाएगा, उनके लिए फाइनेंस का अरेंजमेंट कोई दूसरा करेगा. They will focus on the core part of it. Input will be flowing to them at their place. Their output will be picked up from their place. And it will be very well integrated through the community app. Community app will be not for the security alone. It will be affecting each individual. And when we talk about the each individual, I mean the whole spectrum of economy. And whole spectrum of economy will start from farmers, even the small, haath thele wala, pan thele wala, gumti wala, then small scale industry wala, and then say businessman, commerce man, everything. Even the person who is making purchase and sales of the second-hand commodity, a particular app has been created for them. You will be surprised to know purchasing stolen property is a crime. I don't know, many of you may not be knowing because you people are technocrat. So it is an offense under section 411 of IPC. And if somebody is caught more than once, then he will be treated as habitual purchaser of stolen property. that is a much more heinous offence, and that person will be prosecuted under 413 of IPC. Now we have come out one app for them, that you please register it, because by registering it through that app, it will be taken as a certificate that you were not having intent to purchase stolen property. So if you have captured the transaction through that app, we give you the immunity. You will not be booked under 411 or 430. At the same time, we would be in position to get the details, and that will be matched with the say crime, and probably in many cases we would be in position to even identify the stolen property before it could be reported to the police. Here, still, I would not like to go on crime-free India, crime-free Bharat concept. Still, I would like to devote a little more time on the student side. So, student will get the benefit of working on very live project. They will be having the advantage that I will be giving them. They will be, first of all, they will be doing everything themselves, because literature survey, everything would be there. Their team lead will also be doing that. I will be like a referee sitting up at the back, will intervene when we say it is not going in consonance with the bigger picture. And if it is not going in consonance with the bigger picture, then I will certainly I will chip in, and I will do the mid-course correction. This mid-course correction will be happening through, now we have decided whatever we will do it open. So now whatever the review we are doing through this channel, Crime Free Bharat. And we wish that everybody should see कि हम सोच क्या रहे हैं, हर कोई देखे कि हम कहां तक पहुंच गए हैं. And the purpose is this, that the other like-minded people, they should be in position to join us. I want to make it a momentum for transforming this nation. Again coming, so student would be benefited with a very dynamic kind of internship certificate. This internship certificate will be taking care of the very, very nuances. It will not be पुराने जैसा एक जैसा certificate जो मिलता है, ऐसा certificate नहीं मिलेगा. It will be created through a very smart software, which will be taking care of your attendance, which will be taking care of your commitment, it will be taking care of your communication, it will be taking care of your contribution, it will be taking care of your presentation, it will be taking care how swiftly you accommodate or you modify your things when mentor like me would be guiding you, these are the deficiencies, you please do this, please do that. So these dimensions will be captured, and then they will be part of your certificate in the form of pie chart. And a dynamic internship certificate would be created by a very smart software which has been created for this very purpose only. Coupled with this, there will be another letter of appreciation that has been designed in such a way so that it should capture what you have done. And basically, by designing these two certificate or letter of appreciation, our desire this should become very important part of our contribution in their folder, and this should help them to get a better placement, a better package. However, I am of the view at the end of the journey, probably our majority of students would not like to go for any placement. They would like to be an entrepreneur, and becoming an entrepreneur will be very less risky because all support system will be captured and will be pushed to them. So it won't be as difficult as it is happening now, and it will be end-to-end integrated kind of startup. So one startup would be supporting another startup, and it will be very well integrated with the community. So end user, they are already integrated. In many cases, it will be providing the delivery without even taking the payment. Payment will be taken when their crop is ripe and when the money will be coming to that. So it will be that kind of fine integration with them. So majority of my students, they probably this certificate will become the piece and they would like to somewhere hang on their wall, but probably may not like to use them for the placement because they would like to be honor or they would like to be entrepreneur of the billions dollar of company. Why they should become an employee of somebody for the pittance? Now, all these modules, they have to write one research paper, and that research paper, after doing little betting at my part, they would be they have to be published in a journals of national and international repute, and it will be having name of your team lead, and it will be having my name also. So it will go into the folder of teacher also. Teacher will also be given a certificate of appreciation and contribution and commendation. So certificate of appreciation and certificate of recognition of their contribution. That will be the rather right terminology. Then they will be secondly benefited by the research paper. Then third, we will try to take it to the stage of the patenting and copyright. So one module will be generating all the formalities which are required for getting a copyright patent. Hence, everybody need not to really struggle to do the same journey. So you focus on your job. Rest of the journey will be completed through the app by somebody else, and your copyright will be in your hand, something like that. And then it's question of the startup. So since it is a part of a larger picture, so thousands and lakhs of the startup would be coming, and they are already in offering as per the vision. So the person will get an opportunity to become the part of the startup. These startup would be exactly on the model of Harvard University, MIT University, where the teacher, student, and mentor, all three would be joining together and would be the part of that startup. So a financial stream, or an ownership stream and financial stream will not be only to the student, but it will be flowing to the faculty also. So that is the second or the third benefit which will be coming to you. And above all, you will be having the satisfaction that you are contributing in making our Bharat Atmanirbhar and Samarth Bharat. So I feel I wanted to explain that how each one of us would be benefited by this internship. And internship is just a starting point. Internship, then it will be minor project, then major project, and then it will be converted into the hackathons, because I have been given the responsibility of conducting Smart India state hackathons also. So very shortly we will be coming out with that. So from hackathon to research paper to copyright, and then finally startup and becoming entrepreneur. And entrepreneur will be dedicated not only for this, but they will be dedicated for each segment of the society. They will take care of wherever the gap is available, and they will just push and fill that gap. In future, people need not to move out. Everything will be made available to do at their place. They need to focus on their core competence. Rest of the things will be taken care of by these small startup. Though I am using word small, but they will be the very, very big startup of the billions of the dollar, let me tell you, because their spread will be the whole country. So they would not be small. They are just small because I am saying them small, otherwise they will be very big. Now, this is the hypothesis which I wanted to really market, which I wanted to sell. The bigger picture is already ready. Now, I cannot do this picture with the teacher if they are treating it as a burden. I cannot do this with the student if they are not really focused. So again, मेरी humble request है उन students से जो कि जिनमें energy नहीं है, and then they do not want to achieve anything in life. Probably I will request them, please not to join internship. I request the teachers, they should do the scrutiny. If they identify such student, they should remove them, and we will not give them the internship. The same thing is true for the faculty also. The faculty which is not having this kind of the dream, they are there to do the politics. They are not there to do the hard work for the nation. They don't believe in creativity. I pray and I request such faculty may keep a distance from this vision, this mission, this internship, because I want very high degree and vibrant degree of contribution from our team lead. And that's why I am not saying that they will be teacher guide. I have taken away the guide word. I am deliberately and very calibratedly using word lead. It means they have to become the part of the team. They will be the part of the brainstorming. They will be the they will be the person who will be sitting on steering wheel. And since knowledge is growing at a very phenomenal rate, it will be a great learning opportunity for them. I hope you people will agree with me that at many occasions you must be feeling that students are much sharper, because whatever we read, there's already a time gap. And probably in our own busyness with our own academic burden, we could not get enough time to really update our own skill set. So we might have given some guidance here and there, but the actual work is done by the student, and students sometimes they are smarter than us. I consider they are much smarter than me. I don't know about you people, but I consider that they are much smarter than me. They other time they surprise me. They surpass my expectation. Then I raise my expectation from them. At least this is my experience in the last few months. Everywhere, it was a shocking experience that our brain, young brain, can really surpass anybody. Whosoever will see this review, they will feel afraid of India. So once again, because it is a motivational talk for the internship, that's why I am repeating time and again. Giving the certificate for the participation, I accepted request from the Sikha madam, and we considered it. But the same thing is not for the internship. We want it should be a very, very serious business. It has to be very, very serious contemplation. And the people with the energy, people with the motivation, people with the right kind of the attitude, they should only stay and pray. There is no scope, no opportunity for others to just basically come here for the passing time. Because my concern is more about the time elapsed and loss of my energy. Imagine, as a single individual, I am working now with the 40 odd universities and institutes, and this figure is going to now touch almost 50 in a very near future. And after 50, I will not allow any other institute to come in, at least for 1 year. Because what I am saying that I am finding it difficult to really cope up and giving time to them. Basically, even during this deliberation, a number of the phone has come, which I have not picked up. So there's a lot of demand on my energy. Therefore, I really request the people, those who are not sincere, people, those who are not having the right kind of the mindset, people don't want to learn, they please should not join for the sake of certificate, because they won't be getting certificate. They may be failed, and probably it might be a very nightmare, very negative experience for them. And we will be certainly after that, whatever we are evaluating, they should go into their mark sheet. If they feel that they will get the job, we will see to it that they will not get that, they will not pass their final year. So why we are saying this negative words? Just to tell very forcefully the people, those who are not having the right kind of the mindset, people, those who do not want to really do the job sincerely for the transforming this nation, please don't take away my energy. Please stay away from this whole thing. So my humble request that only the serious people should come in, right? With this, I am presuming that I am getting mind-boggling kind of response from everywhere. I will be getting a very good response from the serious kind of the people. Now, depending upon their interest, student will be grouped in a group of 4. And this grouping will be done on the basis because they are supposed to indicate in which area they want to work. So that as per their choice, we will try to allot them that module. It is very important. And from the same area, team lead is to be allotted. So this job will be done by the university and by the institute, because they know that what is the capability of the student, faculty, and accordingly team lead has to be allotted. So one team lead may be allotted to the 6 to 12, but I will not permit more than 12 team is led by one faculty team lead, because then it would not be possible for him to do it. So it will be a lot of drain on the energy, and probably he will not doing the justice. So that will not be a good idea. So thereafter the whole thing will come to me, depending upon the interest shown. I will be allotting them module. That module will be the part of the bigger picture. And if that bigger picture requiring some interdisciplinary action, then I will be doing some more manipulation. I will put the student from that stream. So if there's a need of a mechanical engineer, the student will come from mechanical engineering. If there's a need of electronical engineer, the student will come from electronical engineer. If there's a need of the forensic science, then people will come from the forensic science. So, and there might be need of a student from pure sciences also. There may be need of from management side. There may be need of, so the team would be enhanced as per the requirement of the tasks given to them. And when the student will be flowing from other stream, team lead who is attached with that student, he will also flow in, and he will come also in this group. So that's how the module will be distributed. Once the module has been distributed, then within a week they have to come out with the literature survey and everything, and then they have to come out with the concept paper, how that module is going to be attempted to. And we have decided that now that concept paper will be discussed in open through the Crime Free Bharat channel. And after this concept, then they are supposed to write detailed process flow diagram, then coding or prototype, whatever we have to do, or process writing, and then it will follow up with the debugging and testing, or maybe betting by the experts. So those kind of the things will take place, and then it will go to the version 1, alpha version. And the moment that internship is finished, then we will start working for the next level of that is alpha 2. So, or we can say beta model. So accordingly, we will be working for various versions, while we will try to integrate the basic version, and we will try to get its benefit from the next day. For this, we have created one very smart software. We are formally going to launch that software on 15th of June. It is a very powerful software. It takes care of all the milestone. It will be taking care of all paper submission. It will be allowing you to write code right there in project management tool. Even your codes could be tested from there. So it's a very powerful a management tool. Or without that, I was feeling quite handicapped to really guide so many people, because sometimes I myself forget कि हमने किसको क्या कहा था, because I am talking to so many people. Sometimes it is very difficult for me to really. So मैं पूछता हूँ बच्चों से बार-बार पूछता हूँ कि अच्छा बच्चे तुम कौन से प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हो, because sometimes I even feel to keep track कि ये बच्चा किस पे काम कर रहा है. Then he said कि नहीं सर आपने तो हमारा रिव्यू किया था, so something like that. So now that management monitoring tool would be helping in a very big way. And we will be debating everything through the open channel. And the purpose is this, that like-minded people should join. We are creating 11 portals. Those portals are almost ready. Presentation has already been made. Few will be presented tomorrow and day after. These portals are created for creating some kind of the ecosystem. So yesterday I was talking to my one portal, that is Creative, Innovative and Think Tank India. So while they were doing it, they are already got the 4-5 offers. So they said कि सर जो है ना अपन वो तो launch formal 15 तारीख को कर देंगे, but उसके पहले I want कि एक meeting कर दिए जाए क्योंकि they want to join us. So I said okay. So very soon we said we will talk to them open cast, so that again the same जो है ना kind of the vibrations should travel. That kind of the rich जो है web portals are being created on each theme. So one theme is Crime Free India, another is Milk Rich India, third theme is the Green Herbal and medicine free, healthy India. Then we are talking of the job and services rich India. Then we are talking of equipment, machinery and tool rich India. Then we are talking of the ownership club India. Basically, we don't wish to जो है purchase lot many things. देखिए, आप लोगों के पास कार है, हम कार क्यों खरीदते हैं? We purchase car because it may be a facility, it may be a facility in emergency, it may be a facility, or it may be sort of a status symbol also. But car is a liability also. Who will clean that car? Who will change its cover? Who will put the water in its battery? Whether it will be reliable when we want to use it. I am having the occasion to really sit into the vehicle of friends sometime, and I am talking of private friends. मैं अपना बिल्कुल दिल महसूस के उसमें बैठता हूँ, because I really find that vehicle is not maintained. I mean, fault is not with them. Probably they don't have that kind of the support. And being in police, our drivers do a very meticulous job, and our vehicles are very sparklingly clean. So even when you are owning a resource, you may not be getting the right kind of the satisfaction. Now imagine a situation, we have taken this model from Mahindra Club. What the Mahindra Club people do? They say कि you pay me a cost of an apartment, I will allot you a apartment notionally, and then they give you n number of the benefit as a ownership club, and you will get n number of the incentive if you want to enjoy in the Mahindra Club property in India or even abroad also. So they are having very robust model. So I am saying same way कि आप अपनी कार जो आपके लिए लाइबिलिटी है, you hand it over to our startup. Our startup जो है would provide you a very personalized service. When you need it, vehicle will be right at your door. May not be your vehicle. It will be highly maintained vehicle. उसका जो cover है वो हर दूसरे दिन बदलेगा. And the driver will come and will salute you. Sir, you are a member of the honors club. I am having the job because of you. So please accept my a flower bud. And I want to really convey my gratitude and appreciation to you, because if I am earning my livelihood, that is because of your vehicle which I am driving. So for a vehicle, 4 to 5 people will be used for that. And that your car, which is a liability at the moment on you, that will become a earning resource to you. Now let's go from the car, let's go to the tractor. Are the farmers are using their tractors to the fullest capacity? उन्होंने अपना खेत जोत लिया, इसके बाद क्या हो सकता है 1-2 और जोत लें, थोड़ा बहुत जो है ना किसानी से रिलेटेड काम और कर लें. Now यदि all the tractors, all the JCBs, all the जो है devices, if they comes under one startup, and startup is having backup support for maintaining it, but keeping it well, and through your app, they will reach to you when you need them, and will do a quality job. Your app will be not only assessing their professional work done by them, but they will assess that how it has been done. When I say how it has been done, मतलब वो जब आपसे आया तो उसने कैसे बात की, how polite he was, उसने अपना काम कितनी sincerity से और जिम्मेवारी से किया. Based on that, you are supposed to give some grading, and the grading will create a multiplication factor. So suppose you are supposed to make the payment of 1,000 rupees, then and if the grading is 0.8, it means that person will be getting only 800 rupees. But the person who is making the payment, he has to make the full 1,000 rupees payment, because if we will allow him to give the only 800 rupees, then probably just to save his money, he might give the poor grading. We would not like, we would be too happy, even the service provider वो उसके पैर पकड़ लेता है, मिन्नत करता है और ग्रेडिंग 1 ले आता है. We are too happy, because at least in future he will be little more responsible. Now you may ask a question कि जो 200 rupees जो है ना ये कहाँ जाएंगे? So 200 rupees will go in a common fund and will be utilized for that particular group only, from where that it is being saved. So यदि farmer का है, it will be used for the farmers. If it is of the businessman, then it will be used for the businessman. But that is their money. It is nothing like anything of that type. So it will not only provide you the quality service. Now let's say हमारे आपके क्या अनुभव है? हमें छोटे छोटे काम के लिए लोगों को बुलाना पड़ता है, इलेक्ट्रिशियन आता है, ये आता है, गार्डनर आता है. None of them they are behaving properly. They will not provide a quality job. Now the same services is flowing from a startup. It is the responsibility of a startup to give them the training. It is the responsibility of the startup to send them. It is the responsibility of the startup to provide you the quality service, and the startup will be getting the payment with that multiplication factor. So he will be all the time worried कि उनका आदमी जाए, extra polite रहे, हर काम अच्छे ढंग से करे, so that he should be in position to earn grading of 1, so that he will get full payment. Now imagine that kind of the things when it will be end to end, it will be making a lot of quality difference in each life of each one of us. So the quality difference will not be coming only from crime-free environment. Quality difference will be coming from high quality support system in every walk of life, and coupled with n number of the startup which will be providing you end-to-end service, and nobody has to go out for getting those services. So people will be going out for the pleasure's sake, they will be going for the tourism sake, but they need not to really travel for their personal work. It is something kind of that kind of the money which, or that kind of the support system which will be in coming, and that will be done through these various Bharat, which I have already explained to you. Sometime we will be talking in detail, because all these Bharat, all these portals, they are already almost ready, and ecosystem is already being almost created. For each Bharat, there are the Fs to do the job, and for each sector of or each section or each niche section of the society, there is a different app which will be integrated finally under one app, and that app would be modifying as per your profile. So यदि आप फार्मर हैं तो आपको फार्मर का ऐप मिल जाएगा अपने आप, बैकएंड से जो है ना इंटीग्रेशन होकर आपको वो मिलेगा जो आपको चाहिए. आपको उसके लिए कहीं डाउनलोड कुछ अलग से नहीं करना पड़ेगा. और ऐसे ही जो है ना हर किसी को, यदि कोई पान ठेले वाला टाइप का है तो स्मॉल बिजनेसमैन, तो उसको जो सपोर्ट चाहिए उसका ऐप उसको वो सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करेगा. And that will be, say, it will provide you the opportunity to even participate in your own safety, even in challan also. तो assume करिए कि आपने एक वायलेशन देखा, आपका ऐप will provide you that you can take the photograph, it will immediately do all those certification, encryption, locking it with the date and time things, and it will be pushed through citizen portal on the CCTNS of Thana Pravari. Thana Pravari has to sign it, and the moment he will sign, it will become a challan. So, and that challan then will be pushed to the owner of the vehicle, and the backend engineer will identify who is the owner of that vehicle. So even that job need not to be done by the police, and it will appear through the mail, app, or whatever the means available at the or before the owner or before the driver, and it will be having a that proofs, as well as it will be having a payment link. The moment he pays, that payment will go to the treasury of the concerning government, and from that treasury 50% money will flow back to the person who is capturing it. So if it is a community volunteer, that 50% money will go to him. So if that, say today's that the amount has gone very high, it is 2000 and plus. So out of 2000, 1000 will go to the government kitty, 1000 will flow back to the community or the person who will be doing it. So student and everybody they will be all the time will be looking for कि वो चालान क्यों ना करने, so that उनको 1000 रुपए मिलेगा. और यदि उन्होंने आते जाते 4 चालान कर दिए तो 4000 रुपए मिल गए. उनकी फीस की कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, उनकी पॉकेट मनी की कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, उनकी खुद की एजुकेशन will be financed through this app only. So that kind of the model is there. Similarly, there will be a startup which will be having the drones. So we will be capturing violation through a drone. there will be lot many structure which will be having IoT devices. So the violation will be captured through the IoT devices also. आज का जो हमारी लेजर्स फेयर सोसाइटी है, हम उस लेजर्स फेयर सोसाइटी को रूल कंप्लायंट सोसाइटी में कन्वर्ट कर पाएंगे। आज स्थिति ये है कि वी ड्रॉ प्राइड इन वायलेटिंग रूल्स। हम भी दाएं बाएं देखते हैं और यदि ट्रैफिक की रेड लाइट है और कोई नहीं देख रहा है तो निकल जाते हैं। नाउ दैट काइंड ऑफ सिस्टम से हम एक कंप्लायंट सोसाइटी में पहुंचेंगे। इवन अमेरिका में भी हमारे रिलेटिव्स वगैरह वहां हैं, वो बताते हैं कि हम लोग एक दूसरे को कम्युनिकेट कर देते हैं कि आगे पुलिस वाला खड़ा है तो दे यूज द वर्ड मामू, सो दे विल से कि सब मामू आगे हैं, ठीक से गाड़ी चलाओ, ठीक है। अब जब 130 करोड़ लोग मामू हो जाएंगे, लीगली वो वैसे भी मामू है। बेसिकली ईच सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया he is a cop in civil dress, so legally they are having all duties and responsibility of the policeman. They are just not donning police uniform, they are not getting the police salary, but I do not know whether you know it or not, each one of you are having the responsibility of a police officer in a civilian dress. So in future they will be in position to get the advantage of it. So after the training they will be given the certificate of the special police officer, so they will have the protection of the police. They would be in position to do this kind of the chalaning, so this will become a source of money to them. And similarly, we will not be depending on the community alone. We will be capturing it through the CCTV, we will be capturing it through the IoT devices, we will be capturing it through a drone also. We will make sure that doing a violation is not a option to you, and sooner or later we would not like to pay through our noses. Why we should pay this much challan? So we will become more compliant of the law, and by complying with the law we will be saving our life, we will be saving the life of other. Now with this kind of integrated model, Crime Free Bharat is promising, it is a 5-pronged strategy. Certainty of reporting and registration of FIR. And for that, it is providing 5-pronged strategy. Number 1, in Thana, CCTV and microphone will be the additional proof for the FIR. FRB will also be in future, will be fitted with the cameras and things like that. And FRB would be in future, will be registering a proper FIR. However, in last meeting under the leadership of Honorable Home Minister, we have taken a decision that as a pilot project we will be doing zero FIR. But as the model explained by me, very soon we will be having a proper digital FIR which will be meeting all legal requirement of a FIR. And it will be having a signature of victim, it will be having digital signature of SHO also, and that will be very well integrated. So it will be for the first time we will be having digital FIR after completion of the full portal formality. So FRB, then FRB ke baad there are portals. So portal may be at your home or it may be in a kiosk. So the people, those who are not having computer, those who are not having other resources, even this community center kiosk may help him to launch his FIR. Then there is a virtual police station where, so the same kiosk may have a device which could be fitted, and you can have experience of the augmented reality where you can experience a virtual police station, and you can choose whether you want to make the report to your lady officer or gent officer, and the backend intelligence will be all the time will be looking for the attributes and will be allotting sections to it, and then after that getting the signature and it will be pushing it. When we talk of this very high technology driven things, it creates a fear in the mind. Our India is not that progressed. We are having a great rural mass. There are the poor people, where they will go. Is it meant for the people who are having this kind of atmosphere, which are they are having the smartphone, they are having, and such people, they are already so well connected कि उनकी बात तो sooner or later सुन ही ली जाती है, तो उनको उतनी प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम तो किसी दूसरे को है, तो जो जिसको प्रॉब्लम है उसकी बात कौन सुनेगा? So we have come out with them for a IoT devices which will be fitted with the camera. It will be hanged at the various places wherever there is a concentration of the rural people, those who don't understand. He has to just press a button. A community trained volunteer will just rush to the place and he will help in registering FIR. This is a superior arrangement over the police because police is legally a big police. A statement recorded by the police can only be used for the contradiction, not for the corroboration. तो अब बताइए आपकी पुलिस इतनी लीगली कमजोर है कि उसको जो आप स्टेटमेंट देते हैं वो स्टेटमेंट आपके फेवर में भी यूज नहीं होता है, वो आपके नुकसान के लिए ही केवल यूज हो सकता है. ये कानून है और कानून ये है कि कॉन्फेशन गिवन टू पुलिस ऑफिसर इज नॉट एडमिसिबल अंडर सेक्शन 25 ऑफ एविडेंस एक्ट. लेकिन थोड़ी सी विंडो है कि if it is leading to the discovery of new facts, then it will be admissible to that extent, that is to the discovery of new fact only. Now imagine a situation that a community person is reaching. He is eyewitness to the victim. He can depose that victim की उसमें हालत क्या थी. He can take note of the injuries. His app can capture the things in a much greater detail, even much beyond the capacity of medical officer. Though formally there will be medical certificate also, and they have to be cautious that now they should give the only good certificate because it will be vetted against the technology-driven report which is already available and captured by a community people. Now, at the same time, the moment community person is pushed, a startup drone will be pressed into the action which will be doing the drone photography. And this drone photography will be having the IR-based photography, UV-based photography. It will be in position to read such a minute things which our human eye likely to miss in almost in certainty. So our collection of evidence will be of very high degree. We will be using legal power of the police officer. Again, after completing the due process, that will be pushed for the requisition. So we will be in position to requisition all kind of the evidences, whether with the telecom authority, whether it is with the bank, whether it is with the CCTV owner, and all kind of the CCTV and everybody would be integrated. So in the first, we could give them the certainty of registration, reporting and registration of FIR, making multi-channels available, taking due care of even the rural population, even people, those who comes in the category of the have-nots, they would be in position to even utilize the system with the full advantage. They will not be at the disadvantage at all. Now, with this kind of the things, that collection of the evidence from the spot, it will be having identification of the hot spots and criminal clusters. They will be linked, and the photos of the criminals, those who are likely to commit offense, they will be pushed to the app of the advanced investigation of the police officer. They can check whether this person was seen around, and then it will also help in conducting a proper identification parade also. So the next person will be doing that job also. Backend engine will be requisitioning wherever the evidence is sitting. Now you will be saying, "Acha sahab jo hai," and these all evidences will be backed with the 3 certificates. Thus, they will become infallible in court of law, and conviction will become a certainty. Then we are saying, when we know so much, तो हमारी पुलिस जो है ना आजकल की फिल्मों जैसी काम नहीं करेगी, जब सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है तो वो पहुंच जाते हैं अपना मुंह फुलाए हुए. ऐसा नहीं होगा. कल की पुलिस जो है वो प्रोएक्टिवली डायनामिकली डिप्लॉय होगी और वो वहां पे डिप्लॉय की जा सकेगी जहां पे कोई ऑफेंस होने वाले हैं, बिकॉज वी वुड बी इन पोजीशन टू प्रिडिक्ट वेयर द ऑफेंस इज लाइकली टू टेक प्लेस, बिकॉज वी नो सो मच. सो देन अनदर क्वेश्चन आता है कि क्या आपके पास इतनी पुलिस है कि सब जगह डिप्लॉय कर दोगे? सो द कम्युनिटी वॉलंटियर्स, we are having the great community volunteer to the extent of 130 crore people. So the best and well trained and with the highest grade person will be pushed into the action to block. So even the prevention will become a certainty, and in many cases preparation to commit offense is a इज ए ऑफेंस। जैसे यदि आप डकैती करने की तैयारी करते हैं तो डकैती करने की तैयारी अपने आप में ऑफेंस है, बिना डकैती करे आपको अंदर बंद कर सकते हैं। So the system would be having enough evidences to prove that he did the preparation to commit dacoity, and then he will be captured and he will be there, he will be put into jail. That kind of things will be happen, in which they will get the penalty also with certainty. Now let's talk इस सर्टेनिटी से थोड़ा डर पैदा हो रहा है। आप लोगों को हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है? I would like to listen from my panel in front of me. ये इतनी बड़ी सर्टेनिटी से, इतनी बड़ी डिजिटल, उससे कहीं ना कहीं आपको प्राइवेसी और रिलेटेड कुछ थ्रेट फील नहीं हो रहा है? Please raise your hand and give your views. I am looking for your views. Please come forward. पुलिस इतना सब जानेगी तो उससे कहीं आपको जो है डर नहीं लगता है? Nobody is volunteering to make any comment. Okay, so let me proceed, because I was expecting that somebody will come forward and will speak something on this point. So let me say that this is guaranteeing some degree of privacy, or rather a large degree of the privacy, because your raw data will not be flowing to police. At present, your CDRs, your lot many things, including your FIR, by the lower functionaries of the police as well as lower functionaries of the court, it is landing in the hand of a defense lawyer. That is a very bad situation, and it may land in the hand of anybody who can really make some kind of the pecuniary consideration for that. So this system, it promises that nothing will go to the police. The system will identify whether it is having evidence value, then it will package it with a certificate and will put it for the challan that will go to the court. And out of that, it will create investigation lead, which will be pushed to the police, which will be pushed to the community, and then there will be compliance module attached to it. And the doing compliance will be a big requirement, because if the police is failed to do the nice or quality job on that investigation lead, it will be reflecting on their performance evaluation. So performance index will be all the time will be popping on the top. Hey, you are at 9.1, now you have reduced to 8.8, or you have done well, now you are at 9.2. So a congratulatory message will come. That kind of the things are going to happen. So there will be certainty of prevention with added assurance to the public about their increased and enhanced privacy. आपको क्या लगता है कि ये चार चीजों को करने से हम भारत को अपराध मुक्त कर देंगे क्या? Again, I expect the panel to respond. Please don't behave like a robot. Come out with your impressions. I look forward for your views. I literally look forward for your views. So come forward. Do you feel कि certainty of reporting, certainty of detection, certainty of conviction, certainty of prevention से crime free भारत हो जाएगा क्या?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, this is a very good initiative from your side, but definitely the crime rate are increasing a lot in India. Not in India, in the world itself. So, the people, the thieves, the robberies, they always have new technologies to, enhance their skills in this perspective. So, sir, getting a crime-free India is hard.
ये चोरों ने आपके यहाँ से बीटेक एमटेक किया है क्या?
No, sir, but there are a lot of hackers around.
तो फिर ये जो चोर जो बिना पढ़े लिखे हैं, उनसे आप बेहतर सोच सकते हैं कि नहीं सोच सकते?
Definitely, sir.
Can you think beyond them?
Sir.
And we are already thinking much beyond. And उनको चारों तरफ से घेर लिया गया है. पब्लिक घेर रही है, या डिवाइस घेर रहा है, या रिक्विजिशनिंग घेर रही है, या IoT वहां ड्रोन घूम रहा है, तो पुलिस वाला यदि कुछ फेवर भी करना चाहे तो फेवर नहीं कर पाएगा। बट इसके बावजूद भी अपराध मुक्त भारत संभव नहीं होगा इन 4 चीजों से। बिकॉज एक चीज तो आपने सुनिश्चित कर दी चार बातों से कि हम क्राइम करेंगे तो जेल पहुंचेंगे, लेकिन मेरा पेट तो खाली है, तो हम फिर क्राइम करेंगे जेल पहुंचने के लिए, बिकॉज हमको जेल अच्छी जगह लगेगी, कम से कम पेट भर खाना तो मिलेगा, हमारे सिर पे छत तो होगी, हमें देखने के लिए टेलीविजन मिलेगा, वहां पर जो है ना आजकल बहुत अच्छी अच्छी मैगजीन्स भी मिलती है, और यदि आप थोड़े दादा हैं तो लोग पैर दबाने वाले भी मिल जाते हैं। सो लाइफ में बी मच बेटर इन जेल। यदि हमने अपराधी का पेट भरने का तरीका नहीं सोचा तो वो जेल जाने की सर्टेनिटी पर भी क्राइम करेगा, टू गो टू जेल। हैंस द 5th जो स्टेज है, सर्टेनिटी ऑफ रिहैबिलिटेशन ऑफ क्रिमिनल, दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स, एंड उसी से सब तमाम भारत निकली है। जब मैंने सोचा कि जब हम क्रिमिनल को रिहैबिलिटेट कर रहे हैं तो अच्छे लोगों को भी रिहैबिलिटेट कर देते हैं। सो पहले हमारा लिमिट जो है ना, इट वाज लिमिटेड टू द क्रिमिनल्स अलोन, बट आई थॉट कि यार बाकी लोगों ने ऐसा क्या पाप कर दिया है कि उनकी मदद ना की जाए। सो देन all this concept has come up, and all this concept has come up because of the negative things which I am perceiving from the different sector. दूध वाला जो है ना अपने गाय भैंसों को कौन सा इंजेक्शन लगा रहा है, फलों का क्या हो रहा है, सब्जियों का क्या हो रहा है, थिंग्स आर नॉट रियली गुड। हम एक दूसरों के लिए मौत के गड्ढे खोज रहे हैं। नाउ ए टाइम हैज कम कि हम इस नेगेटिव लूप से निकल के पॉजिटिव लूप पे पहुंच जाएं। माय फ्रेंड, इट इज डूएबल। हम सब आपसे मिलके ये एक आध साल के दायरे में ही करके दिखाएंगे। उसको रिफाइन करने में हो सकता है 5 साल लगे, लेकिन उसका कुछ ना कुछ आनंद आपको जो है ना 1 साल के अंदर, 6 महीने के अंदर ही मिलने लगेगा, और कुछ का आनंद तो आपको 3 महीने के अंदर भी मिलने लगेगा। तो जब हम सर्टेनिटी ऑफ रिहैबिलिटेशन की बात कर रहे हैं, विदाउट हैविंग द 4 एलिमेंट, ये दुष्ट क्रिमिनल रिहैबिलिटेट नहीं होना चाहेंगे। अब नाउ मैंने उसको फैक्स लगा दिया है इस बात को कि आप उनको रिहैबिलिटेट करने के लिए तैयार हो रहे हैं, वो रिहैबिलिटेट नहीं होना चाहेंगे। क्यों नहीं होना चाहेंगे? कि भैया हम इसमें मेहनत करेंगे, दिन भर मेहनत करेंगे, 1000 रुपए मिलेगा। मैं अभी चोरी करता हूं तो आजकल सब लोगों के पास, आजकल जो है ना यदि जंजीर भी चोरी में मिल गई तो 40,000 का तोला है भैया, 1 लाख तो हमको वैसे ही मिल जाएंगे। तो हम 1000 की नौकरी क्यों करें भैया? हमको तो जो है ना कई लाख वाला बड़ा बढ़िया है मामला, ये करेंगे। सो दे विल लाइक टू बी रिहैबिलिटेटेड ओनली व्हेन कमिटिंग क्राइम इज नॉट ए ऑप्शन। सो वी कैन ओनली इंप्लीमेंट 5th स्टेज व्हेन वी आर सर्टेन टू अचीव फर्स्ट 4 स्टेजेस, बिकॉज अदरवाइज ये दुष्ट लोग जो है दे विल नॉट बी गेटिंग रिहैबिलिटेटेड, बिकॉज दे फील कि रिटर्न ऑन देयर लेबर इज मच हायर by in committing crime। और हमारी पुलिस बहुत अच्छी है, वो केस भी रजिस्टर नहीं करती, तो रिस्क भी नहीं है, तो बढ़िया काम है। जब तक हम ये पूरा विशेष सर्कल को रिवाइज नहीं करेंगे तब तक हम जो है अपराध मुक्त भारत को पैदा नहीं कर पाएंगे। तो अपराध मुक्त भारत तभी पैदा होगा जब हम 5th चरण विद द सर्टेनिटी ऑफ कन्विक्शन एंड प्रिवेंशन ऑफ क्राइम। फिर वो इसलिए रिहैबिलिटेट होना चाहेगा कि क्राइम करना उसके लिए ऑप्शन है नहीं, तो भैया पेट पालने के लिए जो मिल रहा है वो कर लिया जाए। यदि हम ऐसा नहीं करेंगे तो ये दुष्ट क्रिमिनल ये रिहैबिलिटेट नहीं होंगे। देखिए मैं आपको बचपन का एक केस बताता हूँ। आई हेल्स फ्रॉम ए विलेज। तो मैं बैठा हुआ था, तो एक भीख मांगने वाला साधु वाधु के ड्रेस में एकदम यंग बॉय, उसमें मैं उससे छोटा था, मैं तो और भी छोटा था। तो मैंने उससे कहा तुम हट्टे कट्टे दिख रहे हो यार, हमारे यहाँ काम करो, हम तुमको जो है ना पैसा देंगे, क्यों भीख मांग रहे हो तुम? तो इसे तुम कितना पैसा दोगे? तो मुझे याद है उस समय बहुत कम मजदूरी हुआ करती थी, 10 रुपए या 15 रुपए कुछ थी, मुझे याद नहीं है, लेकिन इतनी हुआ करती थी वो। इट वॉज वेरी लेस। सो ही सेड कह रही मैं तो 100 रुपए से ज्यादा वैसे ही कमा लेता हूँ, मैं आपके लिए 10 रुपए में क्यों नौकरी करूंगा, 10 रुपए में आपके यहाँ क्यों मजदूरी करूंगा? नाउ ये तो भीख मांगने वाले मैंने साधु की बात कही। क्रिमिनल्स के तो हाथ बड़े लंबे चौड़े हैं, वो तो और जो फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड कर रहे हैं वो तो मिलियंस डॉलर में कर रहे हैं, ट्रिलियंस डॉलर में कर रहे हैं, वो तो इकोनॉमी को हर्ष मेहता जैसे साल ध्वस्त कर दे रहे हैं। सो इन फ्यूचर हमारा जो है ना, केवल ये छोटे मोटे क्रिमिनल्स की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, डूइंग दिस काइंड ऑफ द स्कैम, दिस डूइंग द मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग, डूइंग फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड, एंड दैट विल नॉट बी ऑप्शन। अब थोड़ी सी बात अपन साइबर सिक्योरिटी की बात कर लेते हैं। हमारे ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर साहब ने जो है ना ये बात कही थी कि हम सब लोग डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म में आ रहे हैं और बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रही है और देयर इज अ रिस्क ऑफ द साइबर क्राइम। साइबर अवेयरनेस के नाम से हम भय बेच रहे हैं और वो भय जो है बिलियंस डॉलर ऑफ द जो है ना की इंडस्ट्री में कन्वर्ट हो रहा है। आपको डरा के एक बिजनेस क्रिएट किया जा रहा है। हमारे 2 मॉड्यूल अभी इसमें काम कर रहे हैं, जो अभी आप एक आध दिन बाद रिव्यू भी देखेंगे, यू विल सी ऑन यूट्यूब। उनको क्राइम करना उनकी औकात के बाहर की बात होगी। वो क्राइम इसलिए कर पा रहे हैं, देखिए दे आर डूइंग फिशिंग। तो फिशिंग में जो है ना वो एक साथ 25-30 हजार लोगों पर जाल फेंकते हैं, 4-5 लोग फंसते हैं। जिन लोगों के ऊपर जाल फेंकता है, यदि वो उनके पास सुविधा हो और वो रिपोर्ट कर दें तो इसको भागने के लिए जगह है क्या? कोई भागने के लिए जगह नहीं, बिकॉज ना आप रिस्पॉन्सिबली बिहेव कर रहे हैं और ना पुलिस रिस्पॉन्सिबली बिहेव कर रही है। पुलिस को तो लगता है वो बर्डन आ गया है। दैट्स व्हाई द साइबर क्राइम इज टेकिंग प्लेस। डूइंग साइबर क्राइम विल नॉट बी एन ऑप्शन। अब नाउ समबडी विल से कि सर आप क्या कर लेंगे? Even doing the crime from foreign land will not be an option. जब आप एक स्ट्रेंथ की स्थिति में बैठते हैं और सामने वाले को आपके साथ बिजनेस करना है, तो जो हैंडशेकिंग प्रोटोकॉल है दे कैन बी चेंज्ड। हम जब क्राइम हो जाएगा तब आपसे डाटा नहीं मांगेंगे, हम हैंडशेकिंग के डाटा अपने साथ रखेंगे, हमें आपके पास जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। हम आपके एग्रीमेंट में वो क्लॉज डाल देंगे। अभी आप कह रहे हैं कि डाटा शेयरिंग इज इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम द फॉरेन लैंड। नाउ डाटा, यदि आप हमारे यहाँ बिजनेस करना चाहते हैं तो सर्वर हमारे यहाँ लगाइए और डाटा शेयरिंग आपको हमसे करना ही पड़ेगा। एंड दूसरी बात, तो हमें आपसे डाटा की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, बिकॉज वी विल कैप्चर द डाटा व्हेन यू आर मेकिंग द हैंडशेकिंग विद अस। नाउ हमारे सोचने का तरीका बदलेगा, हमारा बात करने का और कॉन्फिडेंस बदलेगा, तब हम इनको पकड़ पाएंगे। आपने सुना होगा कि डार्क नेट होता है जो कि किसी तरीके से सब कुछ करता रहता है, वहां पे आपके डाटा वाटा भी बिकते रहते हैं। अरे भाई, वो डार्क नेट को भी तो निकाला जा सकता है बाहर ना। Why we are not doing that when we are knowing that कि डार्क नेट पर सिर्फ जो है क्रिमिनल एक्टिविटी चल रही है? क्या हम इतने नालायक हैं कि हम वहां से डाटा नहीं निकाल सकते? डार्क नेट को डार्कनेस नहीं मिलेगी छिपने के लिए। इट इज जस्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ डिटर्मिनेशन। और ये सब आप जैसे छोटे छोटे बच्चे, यंग बच्चे विल बी मेकिंग इट हैपन। आई एम प्राउड ऑफ इट, इट विल बी हैपनिंग। किसी अन्य ओकेजन पे हम आपसे बाकी इंडिया के बारे में बात करेंगे। We will talk that how that we will be creating job, we will be talking how we will be creating services. Let me promise to Honorable Prime Minister that हम उनके 20,000 लाख करोड़ का कुछ ना कुछ फायदा जरूर उठाएंगे। और एक जो उन्होंने नारा दिया है कि आत्मनिर्भर भारत, I am saying not only आत्मनिर्भर भारत, हम एक समर्थ भारत बनाएंगे, हम एक हेल्दी भारत बनाएंगे। आज हमारा जो डॉक्टर है जिसको हम देवता मानते हैं, उस देवता और राक्षस में बहुत कम फर्क है। वो कैसा देवता है जो आपको खांसी आती है और आपको एंटीबायोटिक दे देता है? आपके शरीर में n नंबर ऑफ बैक्टीरियाज हैं जो कि फ्रेंडली बैक्टीरियाज हैं जो आपकी मदद कर रहे हैं। वो आपकी उन फ्रेंडली बैक्टीरिया की जो ना गाय बजाय उनको खत्म कर देता है। फिर वो कहता कॉल बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकता है। मैं शायद मेरा वीडियो का नहीं आ रहा है, लेकिन मैं अपनी आवाज जारी रखता हूं। सो ये उनका प्रोटोकॉल कैसे हो सकता है? जहां की आप दवाइयां लिख रहे हो वहां तो वो प्रोटोकॉल नहीं चल रहा है। तो जब वहां पे वो प्रोटोकॉल नहीं चल रहा है तो हमारे यहां वो प्रोटोकॉल क्यों चल रहा है भाई साहब? See to it why my video is not coming. Adam team, please do something. Anyway, so तो फिर हमारा वो क्यों हो रहा है? हमारे यहाँ पर उन्हीं प्रोटोकॉल को आप कैसे डिफाइन कर रहे हैं, कैसे रिफाइन कर रहे हैं, कैसे कर रहे हैं। विदेशों में तो ऐसा एंटीबायोटिक नहीं लिखते हैं। आई हैड बीन इन टेक्सास, एक लंबी ट्रेनिंग थी व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग द मास्टर्स इन पब्लिक पॉलिसी एंड सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट। तो मेरे साथ एक भूटानी ऑफिसर भी था। वो जो है ना गिर गया, तो हम लोग बहुत डर लगा, हमको मालूम नहीं क्या है। तो मुझे लगा उसके दिमाग में कुछ तो नहीं। हम लोगों ने सब चंदा वंदा इकट्ठा करके उसका वो कराया। और जो है हमें जो है ना आते आते तक उसकी रिपोर्ट नहीं मिली। उसको उन्होंने एक गोली दवा भी नहीं दी। तो जहां की आप दवाइयां लिख रहे हो वहां तो वो उस प्रोटोकॉल को नहीं मान रहे हैं। एडमिन प्लीज ब्रिंग समवन इन द बैक सो लेट माय वॉइस शुड गो, somebody else should be seen on the frame, let it should not look like blank, so let I may be out, let my voice be there, put some other person in the frame of screen, let प्रोटोकॉल जो है ना वहां तो फॉलो नहीं हो रहा है। जब वो प्रोटोकॉल वहां फॉलो नहीं हो रहा है तो हम यहाँ पे उस प्रोटोकॉल को क्यों फॉलो कर रहे हैं? आप याद करिए, छोटे में आपको जो है ना 100 mg की दवा दी जाती थी, 3 दिन में दी जाती थी। अब वो 100 से 750 mg पहुंच गई है। अब जो है ना वो 3 दिन से फिर अब 14 दिन तक पहुंच गई है। आप उतने दिन की एंटीबायोटिक खाने के बाद आप जब जमीन पे चलने में आपको दिक्कत महसूस होती है, यू फील वेरी वीक। वायरल में भी वो आपको एंटीबायोटिक दे देते हैं। फिर उससे पूछो भैया वायरल में क्यों एंटीबायोटिक दे रहे हो? तो वो कहेंगे साहब ये तो हम सपोर्ट के लिए दे रहे हैं। तो जब एंटीबायोटिक वायरल उसमें कुछ कर ही नहीं सकती, इट कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग विद द वायरल, देन हम सपोर्ट के लिए आपकी एंटीबायोटिक क्यों खाएं? हम सपोर्ट के लिए ढेर सारे अपने हर्बल मेडिसिन को क्यों ना खाएं? हम जो बात कह रहे हैं कि साहब हम 5 लाख का जो है ना लाइफ इंश्योरेंस देंगे, हम ये क्यों नहीं कह रहे हैं कि हम आपको ऐसी लाइफ देंगे जिसके माध्यम से यू वुड बी इन पोजिशन टू लीड ए वेरी हेल्दी लाइफ। तो आने वाले समय में हम लोग हेल्दी लाइफ जिएंगे। इसलिए एक जो प्रोजेक्ट है उसमें ग्रीन हर्बल मेडिसिन फ्री हेल्दी इंडिया, वी आर गोइंग टू मेक इट हैपन। अभी 6 तारीख को वी आर गोइंग विद ए similar kind of the webinar which will be with the agriculture and veterinary and those kind of the people, because whatever I am saying we are going to make it happen, it is going to happen. So आप ये कहेंगे कि साहब इतने बड़े बड़े जो हॉस्पिटल खुल गए हैं इनका क्या होगा? तो इन हॉस्पिटल्स का भी कुछ होगा। हम इनको यूज करेंगे विदेशियों को सर्व करने के लिए, और उनको हम मेडिको टूरिज्म के लिए यूज करेंगे। तो हमारे यहाँ पे एम्प्लॉयमेंट भी रहेगा, फैसिलिटीज का यूज होगा, लेकिन हमें संभवतः इन फैसिलिटीज की जरूरत नहीं होगी, बिकॉज अभी हम चारों तरफ से ऐसा कार्सिनोजेनिक एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट कर रहे हैं कि हमारे बॉडी के सेल दे आर रिवोल्टिंग अगेंस्ट आवरसेल्फ। यदि आज आपको कैंसर है तो इट इज योर ओन सेल इज आउट ग्रोइंग, योर ओन सेल हैज बिकम मेलाइन फ्रॉम बेनाइन। तो उसको भैया बेनाइन बने रहने दो, हम उसको मेलाइन क्यों बनाए दे रहे हैं? लेकिन हम जितनी सारी चीजें खा रहे हैं उसके कारण हम वो मेलाइन हो जा रहा है। फिर आप अपने आप को बहुत विद्वान कहते हैं, आप तो इतनी सारी डिसीज को ऑटोनॉमस कर रहे हैं। तो व्हाट इज द ऑटोनॉमस डिसीज? व्हेन योर ओन सेल इज किलिंग योर ओन सेल। तो भैया हमने सेल को इतना सारा विषाक्त कर दिया है कि इट इज नॉट इन पोजीशन टू रिकॉग्नाइज यू, इट इज नॉट इन पोजीशन टू रिकॉग्नाइज अवर ओन सेल। जिस सेल में ट्रिलियंस ऑफ द जो है ना मेमोरी है, इट इज हैविंग द मेमोरी ऑफ योर forefather and forefather, it is having all memory of your genetic memory of your forefathers. उस सेल को आपने इतना मजबूर कर दिया है कि now it has lost its own status and it is revolting against yourself. So my friends, चाहे वो I will request humbly request my medico friends, मेरे बहुत मित्र हैं जो कि मेडिको साइड से हैं। आई डोंट इंटेंड टू रियली हर्ट एनीबडी, बट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग कि चाहे हम फार्मेसी के प्रेशर में हो या किसी अन्य के प्रेशर में हो, वी आर समवेयर। प्लीज स्विच ऑफ योर माइक्रोफोन, स्विच ऑफ योर माइक्रोफोन। या सो अनलेस जो है व्हाटएवर बी द प्रेशर ऑन यू, चाहे प्रेशर हो कि आपका जो बगल वाली जो पैथोलॉजी लैब्स हैं वो आपको कट दे रही हैं। नेट रिजल्ट ये है कि आपका कंडक्ट जो है वो पब्लिक के हित में नहीं है। हम सब लोग बहुत समय के लिए हमको मानव स्वरूप मिला है, लेट्स ट्राई टू डू दैट जॉब। हमारी क्षमता जो है बहुत ज्यादा है। हम यहाँ पे आके सुबह उठ के और 10 से 5 काम करके और सो के और फिर एकदम मर के इसके लिए पैदा नहीं हुए हैं। वी हैव फॉरगॉटन आवर वैल्यू सिस्टम, वी हैव फॉरगॉटन व्हाट फॉर वी हैव टेकन वर्थ। ये कहीं ना कहीं इसका मूल मंत्र छिपा है, अहम ब्रह्मास्मि। एक एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग इज हैविंग द सीड टू ट्रांसफॉर्म हिमसेल्फ टू बिकम गॉड। दैट इज द डेस्टिनेशन। हम अच्छा काम करके संभवतः वी विल गेट इनफ टाइम टू रियली रिवाइव दैट जर्नी। At this point of the time, I would like to really request my faculties, and then they should fill out the forms and do whatever we have already discussed over here. Now, I would like to open question answer session. So, faculties or the students, those who are on YouTube, they may also put their questions. And my team may put it here, or any one of you can really help in bringing that point, and I will try to answer your queries, because it will not be very good if there is a monologue. Don't bother about the certificate, it will reach to you if you are completing the eligibility certificate, and that you read the condition, what are the eligibility certificate. That certificate will it will be screened and evaluated. The certificate will only be digitally generated if you qualify for it. So if you are not complying with the 4 eligibility condition, you will not get a certificate of participation, because the team which is sitting on the Adam side, it will be very minutely observing that whether you are putting the comments, whether you have really got into and you have heard the things very carefully. Your comments should reflect that. If your comments are inferior, if they are not all encompassing, then our team is likely to reject that you have not completed your formality. So writing excellent will not going to earn you a certificate. You have to listen it many times, and you have to write down the points. After writing those points in comment, then only you will be becoming eligible for the certificate of participation. If you are not completing what are the eligibility, that is available on website, that is available on the form, that is available everywhere. And I had already repeated that in beginning, I will repeat it again. Number 1, that is, and it means that you are not listening properly. Number 1, that you have to subscribe to the channel Crime Free Bharat. Number 2, you have to mark your attendance. Number 3, you have to write a comment about the webinar, whole details. So a detailed comment should come, which should reflect the full understanding, what has been discussed, deliberated, and what has been the focus of this webinar. Then you have to write the 4 take-home point for you. So unless you complete these 2 comments, you will not be eligible just by marking your presence. So these are the 4 eligibility conditions. A big team is really will examine it, whether you qualify to get that certificate of participation. So largely it will depend on your 2 comments. 1 comment, it has to give the extract of the whole webinar, right? And second would be about your take-home points. So if you have not done that, then probably you will not be eligible to get the certificate. Whosoever will do that smartly, our team will evaluate, and then it will declare that, and then probably we will make that list also out, who are qualified to get the certificate. But I feel that certificate of the participation should not be at all important. What is more important, that you join, if you are having energy, in an internship and become partner in transforming our country. My friend, it is a high time that you please join for that. Somebody is asking how to join the Crime Free Bharat mission. Number 1, whatever your institute, that institute should have MOU with us. So if you are from an institute which is not having MOU, your institute may approach us, and we will try to accommodate you, and we will sign a formal MOU with you. Number 1. Number 2, they have to conduct a similar webinar and they have to invite internship forms from you people, and then they have to do all the activity, that is grouping in 4, allotting the team lead, then I will be allotting modules, and thereafter that's how you will be becoming the part of it. And I request that it is not a kind of a entertaining activity. So those whosoever are not serious person, I will request them they should stay a little away. But if you feel that you are having energy, you want to really contribute, you must join it. And this is the way. So not in internship then will be converted into the minor project, the major project, then even hackathons, and then maybe if you are doing good job, then it might be with the Copyright Act, and it may convert it into the startup. And each one of us should try that our module should get converted into some startup, because then a revenue stream will follow to you. So it will be a much more beneficial thing for everyone, for the students, for the faculty, and for the nation. When we will become not job seeker, we will become the job creator. And this model is going to rock tomorrow. We are going to be number one. Nobody would be in position to really match our might. Take my word, it is going to happen. I need support from my young brain. I need the support from my team leads to make it happen. Join this journey to make it happen. Somebody is asking, I want to ask DGP sir, what if the evidence of any crime is tampered and incomplete? That will not be an option. You have not heard properly. So that is not an option, Mr. Bhatia. Probably if you have heard properly, then this kind of the things we would not have asked, because it will be at that very moment of the time that will be encrypting it, locking it with the hash value, protecting it with the blockchain technology, and any manipulation would not be an option. So you may say there are the deep fake and there are a number of the technology available which can be used for manipulation, but that option of manipulation will not be open. Hence, the integrity of the evidence will be maintained. I hope, Mr. Bhatia, I have answered your question.
So I have a doubt with this.
Just a minute. There's another question from Kanishk Tania. Sir, my question is that even after so many efforts, the faculties are not able to motivate the student, and the students are also not very serious about the vision. How to overcome this? There is no need to overcome it. Such people should stay out from this mission, because then they will be the drain on my energy. The best way, such student and such faculty and such institution should stay away from this vision. They should continue in reaping the benefit by befooling others, by floating the institution, and by having that substandard faculty and making some money out of it, because they are born for that. Let them continue with that. They are having no business to be part of such kind of a great pious mission. But best thing, such student, such faculty, and such institutions should stay at a distance. Madhvi Jamkar, can anyone drop the website to reach at you? I did not get your question. Can anyone drop the website to reach? I think my Adam team will take care of it. So there was some question from people, those who are in panel. Please ask your question. I'm sorry, I obstructed your question.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
So this is Professor Aseem Tiwari, sir. Namaskar, sir. Very nice and useful webinar. And I have only one question, sir. It is regarding the elderly citizens in the post-COVID scenario, the security of the elderly loners which are staying alone in the houses. What about the security and the crime concern?
Don't worry, there is a dedicated app for them. They will not take care of only the security part of it. It will take care of their all need. And majority of the senior citizens, they have become the babysitter. We will take them to in their golden days when they would be in position to contribute. They will become the again earner, winner, and they will become the motivator, and they would be in position to really contribute. So this community app, they have been created with a great vision, and for each type of the community, each niche group, there's a dedicated app which will be integrated in the forefront. So the people need not to really look for a particular app. their profile will stitch the app for you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Very nicely. Thank you very much.
Okay. Any other question?
Yes, sir.
Question. Yeah, please.
Sir, what kind of work would be given to students? More research and documentation oriented work or development oriented work for basically computer science students who are there?
Basically, I am against any incentive, because by providing incentive, we are creating a kind of lurement, a kind of greed in our student. When they are a student, they must think of contributing. They must not look for any monetary support. They should not look for any kind of the scholarship. Nothing will be paid to them. They will be getting certificate. They will be getting other kind of the things. They will be getting the research paper. They will be getting the startup, copyright, those kind of the things they will be getting. And as far as the other support is concerned, now it is becoming mandatory for you to create the incubation center, to create the support system. So that is the responsibility of the university and institute to provide that kind of the support for doing their job. Poor chaps should not be dependent on their laptop for doing this job. They should be in position to do that job by making use of the resources available in the cloud. Now the clouds are having n number of the software, n number of the things which could make the programming and everything so easy. So those facilities should be available in their incubation center, and through the smart software, it should be accessible to them on their laptop. And they will not be using the power of their laptop. They will be using the power of your incubation center. I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay. I hope you are convinced with my answer. Are you convinced by my answer?
Yes, definitely, for sure, sir.
Yeah. There's some question from Miss Mittal. Yeah, Rishi.
Yes, sir. My name is Rashi. And
Rashi.
Yes, sir. So my question is, like, since it is a very great and big initiative, will there be any special team which will be coming to our institution and guiding us for the projects and everything, or only the faculties will guide us with this?
Basically, your team lead will be guiding. I am your smartest guide who will be available at the back of your head, number one. Number two, interinstitutional guide or even the mentor from industry will also be coming as per the requirement. But your team lead will be your principal guide. You have to see that.
Okay, sir. And so what will be the duration of the whole project if it continues?
It will be around 45 days. And if we feel that it need to be extended, we might extend it by 15 days. But I think less than 45 days, probably you people will not be in position to do the justice when you have to do the literature survey, you have to do everything. So I think that is the minimum duration which is required. There is one question from Ghanisht Goyal. He is saying, sir, beside hunger and money, some people have the psychological urge to commit crime. How are you planning to deal with that? That option will not be available because with the certainty they will go to jail. So whatever be the urge, there is a certainty that they will land in the jail, and not only jail, after committing the crime, they will land in jail before commission of the crime, because they will be prevented under the stage 4. Only when our preventive strategy fails somewhere, only in that case they will get an opportunity to commit crime. In rest of the cases, they will not be having the opportunity to commit crime, but they will be having opportunity to be landed in jail. So that opportunity will remain open to them. Sir, how industrial engineers can help this mission? My friend, I myself is industrial engineer. There is a lot of opportunity. And why engineers alone? There is opportunity for the mass media. There is opportunity for forensic science, management, everybody. You just fill up your form and let me know that how, in which area you would like to contribute. We will give you, and industrial engineering is one of the very advanced area which look into the aesthetic aspect, which lead to the fine tuning. So industrial engineering is a more of a refinement on the management part of the industries, basically. So it is certainly required. Madhvi is saying, sir, could I individually join your team? बच्चे बड़ा मुश्किल काम है, because it would be very difficult for me to handle individuals directly. I request you that you please approach your institute, and we will be happy to really oblige you through the institute, because then who will be the team lead? Then at the best, if you are really very, very good, then you can apply. But it will create problem, because then I have to put you with some other institute. That is the only way open to me. But I will not prefer that to happen, because there is a model and it will derail whole things, and then how I will be in position to take care of that. So a settled model, let it work that way. So I will suggest that you please approach your institute, and I think we will be very happy to enter into MOU with them. And I think students should exert the pressure on their institute to join it.
Sir, I also have a doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, my name is Divyanshu. Sir, as we were discussing about ethical hacking and all, so sir, my question is that what if a device is used for hacking purpose from a very random location with all its sensory peripherals disabled, and then just destroyed after collecting information, and its memory is also not connected to any system with network? How could we be able to reach that attacker?
You don't worry, there are enough means, because everybody has to leave a trail. Not leaving a trail is not an option to you, right? So we will discuss it. You become the part of the this. And let me tell you, there's another thing. We are thinking of refining the law itself, whereby unauthorized access will become a very heinous offense. It will become cognizable offense. It will become non-available offense. Bail will be very difficult, with the 7 years of compulsory imprisonment. And our system will be in position to crack it and will bring the evidences. So the people, those who are having the tendency to take this kind of the liberty, they should be ready to stay in jail for 7 years. I am very sure they are all technocrats with the higher intellectual level. They would not like to take this risk. So there's again Parvati Aherwal is asking, the forensic science area are included in internship? Yes, very much. Forensic science, forensic medicine, biotechnology, these are preferred branches. But you have to be ready to really work out of your box. You have to think out of the box, and we will be devising n number of the processes. We will not be using the tools. We will be designing tools. We will be designing technology. We will be modifying technology. So you have to come with that kind of a determination, cracking this determination to do that job. If you are having the guts to that, you must join us.
Sir, I have a question as well.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I'm Shubhanshi Bhandari. First of all, this was a very informative and visionary session. Sir, my doubt is, like, how are you planning to compete with the foreign companies and all that stuff?
I need not to compete with anybody, since I am devising my own solution, and I am devising solution for my purpose. So I am not in competition with them. Let them be in their own frame. But for I am competing with them. I am doing my job. They are doing their job. I will be designing the solution for my people. I am nowhere in competition with them. I hope I have answered your question. Again, there is a question from Dhanesh. He is saying that one student have a query, how our institute can reach you for being the part of your vision. So there's a WhatsApp number 9425606040. You send a message or document of request, and let your some responsible person from your institute should approach us. We will sign a formal MOU and we will take it forward. You can put Dhanesh it in a comment box also, for the larger benefit of everybody.
Being a part of RGPP, I would like to say with the students that anytime they can contact me for the electronic side, because I am an electronics engineer. So I keep on learning new things. So I will be happy if any one of the student, they come with some problem or some issue in the hardware development. So this is the request or opinion from my side as a RGPB partner. Thank you.
I would like to really make a request that you become the team lead for that kind of the group, and I will be too happy to appoint you as a say external guide as a part of my team, even for the inter-institutional level if you are comfortable with, because we are thinking of devising n number of the hardwares basically.
Right.
We will be devising small equipment, small tools, but we will not be devising big machinery.
Right.
We will go on the model of Israel rather than the model of America. So we will try to do small things. Bigger things will be done by someone else.
Yeah, sure. Because for the student also it will be, they will work on a small model instead of a big one. So definitely I will be part of that.
If there's no other question, should we bring this session to end?
Sir,
Yes,
one
sir.
more question I had.
Okay.
Sir, what all other new technologies will the interns get to learn?
Sky is the limit. We are working with the 21 technology. I don't think that any one of you are having more than that under the umbrella, including
Okay,
including the blockchain technology. And in future, after 5 years, I am going to come out with another currency. It will be happiness currency. It will be a cryptocurrency. That will be a mind-boggling concept because that will fine-tune you for the happiness. अभी हम लोग जो है ना मटेरियल गेन को हैप्पीनेस समझ के उस तरफ भाग रहे हैं, वो मरीचिका है. Real happiness will be coming through the happiness currency, and happiness currency is by giving happiness to others. So you can earn only currency by giving happiness. Sometime in future I will explain about that concept. That concept is also in making. We are developing the technology for that. But let me tell you, happiness currency will be a virtual currency. It would be a cryptocurrency, and you can only earn happiness currency by making other people happy. तो आप किसी को खाना खिलाएंगे तो वो आपको जो हैप्पीनेस मिलना चाहिए वो मिलेगी. अच्छा, यहाँ पे खाना खिलाने से भी आपको हैप्पीनेस करेंसी पूरी नहीं मिलेगी. आप उसको कितने आदर के साथ खिला रहे हैं, उसको आप बिठा के खिला रहे हैं कि नहीं खिला रहे हैं. यदि जो है तो वो जो भाव है उसको इट विल बी क्रिएटिंग सम फैक्टर. सो यदि मान लो खाना खिलाने से आपको 100 रुपए मिलना चाहिए, ठीक है ना, और यदि जो फैक्टर में आपको 0.6 मिल गया तो आपको 100 रुपए की जगह 60 रुपए ही हैप्पीनेस करेंसी के मिलेंगे. सो इट इज नॉट ओनली द रूड हैप्पीनेस, इट विल बी ए क्वालिटी हैप्पीनेस. उसमें आपकी सेवा भावना होना चाहिए. सो एवरीबडी वुड बी हैविंग ए गुड ह्यूमन एग्जिस्टेंस बिकॉज हमें खुश करने के लिए कोई ना कोई कुछ ना कुछ खिला देगा. बट देन हैप्पीनेस करेंसी इज ओनली रिक्वायर्ड फॉर द मटेरियल गेन. सो यदि आप कोई चीज खरीदना चाहते हैं, जमीन खरीदना चाहते हैं, देन यू नीड ए करेंसी. यदि आप कार खरीदना चाहते हैं, देन यू नीड दैट हैप्पीनेस करेंसी. बट आपके खुद के सर्वाइवल के लिए आपको कोई करेंसी की जरूरत नहीं है. यू कैन सर्वाइव विद द जीरो करेंसी बिकॉज समबडी else will be coming to feed you because by it answers your question. There's again a question coming from Himanshu Mahobe. He is asking, sir, after internship can a student get opportunity of permanent job? You would be getting permanent job, but you have missed the, I mean, it is something like that कि after Ramayana you are asking कि राम और रावण का क्या संबंध था, या सीता और रावण का क्या संबंध था, या सीता या राम का क्या संबंध था. We are saying why you want to go get the job. You become the entrepreneur. You become the owner of the millions of dollars of company. Why you want to be that pittance? Why you want to serve with the little pittance? Come out of this mentality. It is something like a movie. नायक मूवी में एक वो है डायलॉग कि सब लोग जो है ना वो छोटे से बगीचे में बैठ के अपनी बीवी के साथ चाय पीना चाहते हैं, फिर ये बड़ा काम कौन करेगा? Who will take the pains to purify this society? तो हम लोग अपने छोटे दायरे में ही सोचते रहेंगे कि हम कोई बड़ा काम करने के लिए, बड़ी चीज करने के लिए, क्या ये सब छोटी नौकरी करने के लिए ही पैदा हुए हो क्या? अरे आप बड़े काम करने के लिए पैदा हुए हो, अपने आप को ग्रेड करो to reach that level. यदि आपने सोचने की हिम्मत की, if you could think big, you can do big. जो व्यक्ति बड़ा सोचने की हिम्मत नहीं कर पाता है, वो बड़ा कर भी नहीं सकता है. This is my answer to your question. I am sorry if somewhere I am hurting your feeling. But anyway, few people within their on their circumstances, on their situation, they might need to really go for the job. I am having the best compliment, because you will be having so much of the learning. Job will be easily available to you because your CV will be so rich. You will be hot cake in the market. There will be no parallel to your capability. Hence, you will be just picked up by any company. So don't worry about that job. That will happen. Don't look for the job from police. If you want, that there will be opening in the police also. You can join police also. But do the job for which you are getting education. Do the job. Ghanisht Goyal is asking, sir, as we heading toward the surveillance-centric society, Nischal Mishra. No, we are not heading toward the surveillance society. We are rather protecting privacy of the citizen. We are protecting that the data falling in the hand of the wrong hands. We are protecting it from falling in the hand of the lower functionary. So, though it will be capturing the detail, but the detail is protected. भाई ऊपर वाले को सब कुछ मालूम होता है, अपन कहते कि नहीं कहते ऊपर वाला सब देख रहा है, तो it is a replacement to that ऊपर वाला, right? So we are certainly not going for the surveillance society. We are creating a powerful society, which is capable society, which can provide a citizen with the safety and security. That kind of the society. And saying it is a surveillance society is not a right word, because here rather we are looking for protecting their privacy. But privacy not to weaken prosecution. Privacy for your data, privacy for your thing, not to commit crime. You cannot afford to have the privacy to commit crime. What about the right of the other person to of their survival? क्या हम हमेशा बदमाशों के बारे में ही सोचते रहेंगे? ह्यूमन राइट टेररिस्ट के ही बने रहेंगे क्या? What about the common person जिस पे आप बम फेंक देते हैं और वो बिना मतलब के उनके चिटरे हो जाते हैं? So ultimately we have to think, मतलब हम हमेशा जो है नेगेटिव लोगों को ही सपोर्ट के बारे में क्यों सोचेंगे? और यहाँ तो जो है ना प्राइवेसी इज बीइंग गिवन टू देम आल्सो. आई होप दिस हैज आंसर्ड योर क्वेश्चन. हिमांशु कुमार सर, व्हाट कैन फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट डू? अरे यू आर वेल ट्रेन्ड पर्सन, यू कैन डू द मेजर प्रोजेक्ट विद अस.
A very good afternoon, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Sir, as we have not have much experience in building things at industry level, so I want your guidance for the same.
I did not get your question. Could you please repeat it?
Sir, as we do not have much experience at the industrial level, so I want your guidance in the same.
You need not to have the experience. You should have the energy and determination to learn. And then you indicate in which area you want to learn, and then your team lead and everybody will ensure that you learn it. But please don't come here for the experimentation if you are not serious. Please don't become the drain on the energy of someone else. That is my request. But if you are sincere, there will be enough learning opportunity. But वो learn आपको खुद करना पड़ेगा. आपके team lead और बाकी लोग आपको guide करेंगे. So it is not something easy option. If you are non-serious, better to stay out.
Any more questions?
Where is Sikha ji? कहाँ है? Sikha ji को अंदर लाइए भाई.
I think her network has been lost. so she might not be joining.
Okay, fair enough. Basically, even on my side, my video is not supporting. Oh, Sikhaji is there. Okay, great. Oh, there's again a problem. So, Sarmaji, you can propose a final vote of thanks on behalf of Sikhaji.
Sir, Shikha ma'am is facing some problems.
You can fulfill that responsibility which has been given by Honorable Vice Chancellor to you. And now we can, I think, close the session because it's already we have spent 2 hours.
Yes. You have given, I think, everyone got the answer for their queries, and I think everyone is now energized, so that they have got the what you call the spark, at least in future, to make it fire. So I will be taking this responsibility to thank your experience and life experience and teaching. I think the final project covered most of the things. I'm really thankful from the PTV side and also from our.
So thank you very much. Basically, I am sorry that my video is not going into air. There seems to be some technical block.
Voice is enough. Video is not necessary.
Yeah. So, but I am happy that at least my voice is reaching to you. Let me once again. I would like to convey my sincere thanks to Honorable VC Sri Sunil Kumar ji. I would like to convey my sincere thanks to Sikhaji. I would like to convey my thanks to Sarmaji, you and your whole all HODs and faculties. And I would like to convey my young budding students. Once again, I would like to pray to all of you that please do join it, but join it with that full determination and energy. In 45 days, if other could do the wonders, I am very sure you can also do the wonder. Probably you may not be doing something, but then you have to have the guts to do the job overnight and come at par with them. But if you feel that you want an easy life and you don't want to really do anything else, then again my request would be to better to stay out of it. So it will be saving your energy, it will be saving my energy too. Because whatever we are talking very serious thing. There's no scope for anything so lightly. When you are having such a big dream, such bigger picture in your mind, such bigger vision within your mind, we cannot manage with the non-serious people. So, and let me tell you, my experience with the student is just fabulous. Especially, they have done a very, very quality job. They have done bubbling with the energy. I'm not very sure that what will be my experience with the RGPV, because I think students really have to really work a little extra to make it happen. There's everything for everybody, but you should have the minimum energy, determination, commitment, and you should work little extra hour to make it happen. That is the only my suggestion. And I will take that final question, which is coming from Sovit Pandey, how to make our education system in such a way that students should not think of getting job. Basically, best thing is which has already given by HRD. HRD is saying now the education system should be center of innovation and creativity. That's why they are pressing that there should be incubation center, there should be right kind of environment and support system, that creativity should be promoted. We should go out of the mediocrity. We should fuel the vibration at the national level for the bigger thing. Depending upon the personal position, few people will still prefer the job. Let them do that job. But majority of us should have the bigger dream to make it happen. With this, I would like to once again thank every one of you, and please do convey my special thanks to Mr. Sunil Kumar ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, and to Madam Sikha, and to all of you. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
End it. broadcast and